are. And
-3.
check it out. Here, where did we did it? We did it. Oh shit.
Chicow.
We already got our ultra executive producer in the house, baby.
Chicow.
What's up?
It's good the EP shows up for
ultra
this.
executive UEP. She's like
right.
beyond.
Right.
She's top of the pops.
It's a good place to be.
You ever heard of that show? Top of the Pops?
What is that about?
I think it's a show about music. I think it's a music show.
Oh, okay.
From Britain, like a British music show.
Like Making the Band.
Is that a British music show that I should know about?
I don't know. I think that was MTV.
I feel like I should know about more British music shows.
All I know is Baby Ballroom.
I mean,
which is adjacent to music because it's dancing.
That's music. Dancing is music.
Mm-hmm.
It's foot music.
Yeah. That is. Yeah. That was an unsold Nick Cannon movie.
Foot music?
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, welcome to World's Hottest Goss.
Oh my gosh.
World's Hottest Goss. The Toy Time special.
It's spicy. It's real spicy.
It's the toy time.
Toy time.
Oh boy, oh what?
Just a couple of babes in Toyland.
Did you bring your toys? Everybody pop off at the chat if you bring your toys. Who brought toys?
Toy fam in the house.
Raise your hand if you brought toys. I brought toys.
Yes.
Oh shit. Toys have been brought.
Who brings the toys?
I bring the toys.
Who brings the toys?
I bring the toys.
Who brings the toys?
This is a bad song. All right, Kyle brought toys. Ginger is ready for some hot goss.
Ooh.
Like hot, like the fashion word.
I'm ready for some stone cold goss.
Is that just freezing straight out of the freezer goss?
I'm ready for
just slam it on the counter.
Some 0 degrees Celsius goss.
Ooh, that's some freezer burn goss. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Don't stick your tongue on that.
That goss has seen some shit. I was fired up for this episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty fired up.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let me right off the bat share. I mean, one of the toys that I have, I realized I'm real boring and I don't have a lot of like toys. I have another thing for later. It's a surprise and you're going to be disappointed. Oh shit. Some random Ginger's got a whole fucking shelf of things that could be considered toys.
What does that cool. I don't know.
I'm assuming like Funko Pops.
Yeah, okay.
You seen these Funko Pops?
Oh, very popular.
They're like little bodies, big heads.
Yeah.
They're like little plastic babies, but they
very
also
cute.
look like Captain America or some shit.
Ooh, yes.
Anyway, I have a Rubik's Cube.
Clancy has a skill toy.
And what I've decided is that every time somebody shares a toy, I will solve this cube again. So mix that baby up for me, buddy.
I have not got Clancy yet with my mixing skills, but I am Sir Mix-a-Lot when it comes to this.
So that's gonna be the thing. So as soon as you're finished mixing that up, you go ahead and share your toy.
Well, this is not a Rubik's Cube, right?
It's a speed cube.
This is a speed cube.
I'm a speed cuber.
That's why that explains the nice glide.
It's got a hell of a glide on it.
It's like he put margarine between every little crack.
I melt some margarine on the stovetop and then I just pour it over
every morning.
Spin that baby. Just spin that baby.
You got to take care of your machines, you know.
It is It's faster and more intense than a regular Rubik's Cube.
Mm-hmm. I was nervous for that. I remember my first show and tell ever, and I brought silver dollars.
Oh shit! If we're talking
first
Funko
grade.
Pops, we're gonna need a whole episode just for that.
Yeah.
I mean, just pick a couple of your favorites. Or, I mean, Kyle, you said earlier that you had brought some toys, so maybe you got other plans.
A shelf full of toys. That would be one of my dreams.
We got Gun Boys and Transformies.
Ooh.
Oh boy, howdy.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, you want to go ahead and you want to talk about your.
Okay.
You want to talk about your thing? See, and I'll start getting into this.
I don't even know. Like, I'm pretty nervous about sharing this because I didn't I just don't know if I should be putting it on blast online. Now everyone's
Oh,
gonna be
now
like,
everybody knows.
they're like, oh, we know James has this,
and
and
they're gonna
like,
try and
yeah,
jack you.
it's like kind of a security risk. I feel like,
Yeah.
but I got a safe deposit box at the bank. I won't say which one. I talked last week about a mecha-godzilla, and I should put it up closer to the camera.
Yeah, camera's right up there,
but
baby.
I'll get away from the mic for just a second.
You can. All right, I'm not gonna tell you how to live. Oh, it doesn't light up anymore?
Well, it used to growl.
Here, I'll do it for you. Oh, look at it. Ginger's toys are not even her toys. They're like thievery toys.
Wow.
Ooh, Ginger, you rogue.
So stolen toy.
you absolute rogue. You.
But yeah, this is a mecha-godzilla. It's I kind of realized in this that my relationship with Godzilla is a lot like my relationship with like female country music stars, because
Okay.
I've never seen a Godzilla movie. Oh, I've seen like the new, like one or two newer Godzilla movies.
Oh, like you're not like into Godzilla.
I'm not like into it. Yeah.
But you are into it.
I know. Like when I saw that toy as a kid, like I was like, I have to have
You're
this.
a fan, but you're not like a fan.
Right. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like every once in a while there's a hit that comes out. And I'm like, okay. But I didn't like 90s Godzilla stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean it's much old, decades older than that, obviously. But when these toys, I feel like Godzilla was heavily marketed in the 90s. And I didn't really participate in any of those films, but I was pretty young too. So
yeah,
just like you see a toy and you want it.
Yeah, but. Exactly. I mean, look, if I had been, there we go.
That's impressive.
Oh boy, I got some DMs with toys. Shit's about to get fucking cray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is the baseball for scale, or is that one of the toys?
Where's the baseball?
Oh, I see. Never mind. I figured it out.
Why
Just a sec.
And the graphics gone?
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll fix it. Right. There it is. Boom. Graphics.
Boom.
It is for scale. Okay. Let me pull her up. Pull up the old that. Come on, machine. Here's that. Do one of these.
I'm not sure what to be expecting right now.
Get ready.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna blow your load.
Oh no.
Boom, baby.
Oh yeah.
So there's a little tiny BB-8.
Yep.
Or BB-8. Oh wait,
I recognize it. Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
You got a little tiny BB-8, and then there's a baseball for scale to let you know that's how big that one is. So it's probably like about this big.
Yeah.
It's probably a little handheld BB boy.
Totally. That means the big one's pretty big.
You got a big boy. That's probably a scale model. That's probably how big that could be the real BB-8.
Yeah.
Or there might be two.
I could picture that rolling around the living room.
Just rolling.
Yeah.
Just rolling around.
Having a good time. It looks like a good time. Yeah. I wish there was an even bigger one.
On the George Lucas talk show, which is later today, some little cross promotion. He does it's like a giant inflatable one.
Yeah.
And it's like as big as a person. It's great. It's crazy.
That's awesome. It's like crazy. Is it like a blow up suit?
The tiny one is the one that I bought, and then I won a video contest and was shipped the giant thing.
Amazing.
For free.
Cleaning up. Cleaning up. And there's
yeah, that's right.
And there's an
Today is Saturday, not Sunday.
There's
it's tomorrow.
a rated
George Lucas talk show.
There's a rated Alf DVD or poster or card. It's like a rated a 9. Like I know that it looks like it's like a rated baseball card.
Let me have
I want to know what's going on with that Alf.
Have a look.
With that Alf box.
How's this making you?
That looks. Oh, it's an Alf comic, and this is rated. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The Star Wars toy is remote controllable. I was wondering if it was like an RC thing.
Which one?
So it'll roll around the room, and its head falls off. That's great. That's amazing.
It's a banned Alf comic. Ooh.
Because was that like a pornographic
cover?
It looked like a Brazzers. Yeah, it looked like that Brazzers Twitter account. Like this should be Brazzers.
Yeah. Oh, you can tweet them at me at Tig Naruto, or you can send them to me on Discord, which is also Tig Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could send them to me on Instagram, which is also at Tig Naruto. You can do any of those things. There we go. Back to one. Here we go. Okay. Let's continue. How are you feeling? What do you like so far?
Well, I was pretty focused on like I was putting a lot of my energy into scrambling.
Trying to be a mixy boy.
Yeah, for every
trying to be a scrambler
unit of energy you put into solving that, I have to spend the same amount of energy trying to scramble.
A real hard scramble.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about what other toys to bring. My wooden train set is something I really wanted to contribute to this.
Okay.
But
talk about it.
I'll tell you about it. It's called a Brio train set. I feel like it's not very entertaining.
Is it like a fancy train set?
They're kind of nicer wooden trains.
They're like the older wooden ones.
Yeah, with like magnetic ends.
Yeah, I think we had a bunch of those when I was a kid.
It's an essential toy. I still have mine. And I haven't been able to get rid of them.
I was saying that I don't really have a lot of toys. I guess I do have a lot of toys. They're just all at my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
And like I have just a fuck ton of Legos.
Yeah.
And a ridiculous amount of Pokemon cards. But it's just not, I just don't,
Hey, you have to ask to have that shipped if you want it. We got some Brio heads in the house. That feels good.
Brio heads?
And Thomas did do had a Brio line. They're like train designers. Like the Thomas line.
Oh boy, I already know that I'm gonna fall behind on my pledge. So I'm gonna stall.
Oh no. Slot cars would be the other one for me. A favorite toy.
What is a slot car?
It's just like an electric track that you can put together and you can control the acceleration of these little cars. And they were a lot of fun. But I feel like they break a lot when I was a kid. Like mine were always breaking. Or I don't know, the car wouldn't work anymore or something. But
okay, here we go. We got another. Wait, here.
Another toy just
let me finish this before.
You're close.
Yeah.
You're close. This is his second cube run today. So
my second cube run.
Let's be.
There's that. And
so close. Clancy's edging.
I am edging this cube right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Algorithms in place, fully locked in.
Here we go.
There it is. That's
all
two.
Right. Now it's time. Now it's time for next toy.
Time for next toy.
Here we go. Boom, baby. Check this motherfucker out.
I spilled Red Bull. I was in awe. Wow.
Do you see this shit?
It looks like it's not a Street Shark. It looks like it's not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character.
This is from our ultra executive producer.
This looks like a rare cut right here.
And then here we go. A follow-up.
What is this?
Let's get close. I think these are various figures, it seems. I think she's picking her favorites.
Okay.
Because I don't see I'm not sure that these are connected.
That
but
Pikachu Furby looks very cool.
Pikachu Furby.
Is that what? That's all I could.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, but
I don't even. Yeah.
it's definitely a show I have not
Here, let
seen.
me-
I have to assume that.
Oh, that's as close as it gets.
Ultraman. Okay. Ultraman.
The middle one seems like that would be Ultraman. I would think.
Are these Ultraman cast and characters?
It just he just says Ultraman.
It's cool.
I'm assuming it's Forrest. It could be Emily, as per usual.
It's very cool. I like the.
Let's see.
I like the
Ultraman, Godzilla, and
Gamera.
I believe you.
That's awesome. There's, yeah, as far as just toy makers go.
Not familiar with where they all came from.
That's
They're
great.
technically half hers. She just doesn't really know a whole lot about them. But they are I like the one that looks like it's like a rabbit wolf hybrid.
With a
It
little
almost looks
Pikachu.
like, do you know about
Oh
what
no,
is
that's
it?
the left one.
Lugaru?
I don't.
Okay, Lugaru is this video game that was made a while ago.
Is that like Patapon?
What is that?
Luga, Lugaroo.
Okay, no.
Pata, Patapon.
Lugaru is a rabbit,
Okay.
and he knows kung fu.
Mm-hmm.
And some wolves killed his wife, and he just absolutely kicks the absolute living shit out of the wolves with kung fu.
Like Bambi.
Yes. Yes, he's identical to Bambi. It's the exact same story as Bambi. And they made a sequel to it called Overgrowth that they have been working on for a long time. But
Cool.
they have like a constantly updated beta, and it's very interesting. And
That's really cool.
oh shit, that wolf rabbit thing reminded me a lot of Lugaru.
Awesome.
In fact, it could very easily be from Lugaru.
Would that be? Yeah. Sounds like a cool video game.
It is a really cool video game.
Yeah.
Back when I was sort of into video games, I was following the beta very closely.
Yeah.
I was never any good at it though. It's kind of difficult.
That's a good thing to think about, is just video games that I really... Dark Souls is that for me. I was terrible at it.
But it's just
loved it.
Fascinating.
Yeah, this is a very well done impossible thing. Line Rider. Also very bad at Line Rider.
My brother got really good at Line Rider.
It's not easy.
Line Rider I always place with Homestar Runner, as like they exist in the same world to me.
Oh, I can see that.
Because I was aware of them at the same time.
Sure. They're not many years apart, you know?
Yeah.
I also like picturing Homestar Runner playing Line Rider.
Yeah.
Like either as the
like
character
as the Line Rider,
or sitting down at a computer with no arms making
like with his mind
making
like,
Line Rider. They're all terrible.
How would he make it happen? I mean, did he not have arms, or was that like an artistic
I think it was
visual decision?
Yeah, I think he was carrying things at times. I have to think back to, you know, nearly multiple decades ago watching that. Be like 15 plus years thinking about Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
But, I think he carried things sometimes. Pop off in the chat if Homestar Runner carried anything.
There we go. Number 3.
Wow.
Is taken care of.
That's impressive.
Just in time, because I think I've got another.
Oh,
friend.
You do. You've got, yeah. Things are happening.
I got shit popping off. Just absolutely popping off in here. Ooh, this is fun. This is a fun boy.
I'm gonna start mixing and matching right now.
Yeah, do it. Mix it, match it.
Down, left, right. Down,
Hit
left,
it.
right. Down, left, right. Down, left, right. Ooh, Bop It would have been fun to bring.
Do you have a Bop It?
No, but
Twist it.
I was thinking about this rapper named E40, and all of his beats sound like Bop It. which was making me laugh.
All right, here we go. This is another one from Kyle. Check this shit out.
What? That's sick as hell. There's so much sick as hell shit going on in right here.
Big ass. Yeah, look at all these.
What?
These are all toys.
This is all heat with that Britney Spears Pepsi
There's
poster.
some Funkos.
Hell yeah. What are they?
Rad
Star
ass
Wars?
guitar. And a big ass Scoob.
I like that. I even like that Scarface. Is there a Scarface poster
Scarface poster
in the
Oh
background?
yeah, you're goddamn right.
Hell yeah. The sick DVD collection.
This is a classic man cave, looks like to me.
But it's like it's immaculate.
The man caveulate conception.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's what it would be called if that Britney Spears standee somehow got pregnant.
I like to think that Scooby-Doo signed that guitar.
All right, here we go. Number 3.
Clancy, you're gonna get sick of this.
I'm never gonna get sick of this. No way I'm ever getting sick.
I want to like throw Rubik's Cube solving into Marathon Boys shows.
I mean, we're already basically there.
I mean, so it's like
could very easily happen. Here we go.
Princess Bride Laserdisc. Ooh.
Despite not owning a Laserdisc player, why don't you have a Laserdisc player?
That would that'd be a fun party. Like we're going over to frickin' Kyle's house and watching a Laserdisc.
I have a question about Laserdiscs.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
I imagine they look like records that are CDs, like a CD the size of a record.
They're big, right?
I don't know. I think they're bigger.
Oh wait, it's in the picture. So
yeah, it looks like kind of like an album.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's big. That is a big ass. That's big.
Yeah.
It's big.
Imagine like a car CD, like a audio CD, just that too. I wish that was all CDs.
I couldn't find a Laserdisc player on eBay. Obviously, they are the future of entertainment.
Mm-hmm. I want to get an HD DVD player.
I feel like all DVD players at this point are HD.
Well, like for a while it was Blu-ray versus HD.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
Well, like
also
I don't know.
I feel like physical media is kind of dead. I don't understand why you would buy a Blu-ray in 2020.
I'm a big fan
except for just you wanting to own a physical copy of something.
Right. And I've never, I guess I've owned PlayStation 3s and 4s that were Blu-ray players, but I never bought a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think that I have ever purchased a player of any kind.
Sure.
Because by the time I was in a position to own my own shit, it was just like, why would you bother?
Right. I remember my freshman year of college buying an iPod Touch in 2008.
Hell yeah.
Because it wasn't like...
Oh, and that was like... 2008, that was like brand new.
Yeah.
It came out like right after it came out.
Right.
Is when you bought an iPod Touch.
And I bought it from another student. Because like...
it was a used iPod Touch.
Because their MacBook came with one. And I was like, that's crazy. And they're like, I know, I'm trying to...
them away.
They're like, I know, I'm trying to sell this. I'll sell it to you for $100.
Hell yeah.
And I bought it, of course. And I was like, it's never... Every time I get a new piece of technology, I'm always like, it's never going to get any better than this. I said that about the Sega Dreamcast too when I was 12.
It is impossible that they could make something better.
Exactly. Like I was so spiritually moved. We've hit the apex.
That's it. That's it, baby.
And I'm just... It's like someone building a sandcastle and stepping on it immediately. Every time I mix this up now.
All right. Let's see. Do we have new stuff? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. Oh, you're gonna just blow a whole load.
Get ready for loads
You're
being
about
blown.
to. No, I'm talking about you, James.
Oh
You're about to
no!
blow a whole load.
What is it? Is it an inflatable Snorlax? Oh no!
Bop it, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yep. You can pull it. You can twist it.
Yeah, you can do
Wow.
all those things.
That's years worth of entertainment right there.
It really is. A Bop
It's
It is like you will never get sick of a
Mhm.
Bop It. Same way I will never get sick of that Rubik's Cube.
Best console ever made.
Bop It is the greatest video game of all time.
Yeah. Imagine like a VR headset that somehow connects to that. And you're like,
For scalar reasons, stubby tiny baby hands.
okay.
So it's kind of a smaller Bop It.
So it's Bop It. It's like one you could take on a plane.
It's a little bitty Bop It.
You can take that on a plane.
It's a little it's an
Good.
airplane Bop It. Can you plug earbuds into a Bop It, you think?
I think you could go AirPods.
Do Bop Its have Bluetooth? It is. I feel like probably a brand new Bop It probably does have Bluetooth. Do they still make Bop Its?
I think I would venture to guess. I have to assume.
I should get a Bop It.
I mean, pass it. It's a team game.
Literally, as soon as we're done here today, I'm going to buy a Bop It.
I support that. I remember. Do you remember the first time someone showed you a Bop It?
I blew a whole load.
Yeah, like it was like, you want me to do what?
And then I was like, this is the most fun that I have ever had in my life. I love a Bop It.
I don't mind when this thing tells me what to do. You know? Like, I want you to take control, Bop It.
Bop It is my daddy, Dom.
I remember sitting in my friend's room and just scrambling. My hands were all over the place. And it was just,
you gotta Bop It.
Like, don't you ever. It was like we were doing some kind of like witchcraft at the time. Very secret.
Wait. I am not aware of this. I didn't realize there was a Bop It that asks you to scream into it. That is my favorite thing.
That's the one I want to take on a plane.
And then this is Forrest's pitch for modern Bop It. It's got a lot of options.
Yeah. I like my Bop It to tell me to call my therapist.
Oh no, this is real.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. So Bop It's like an app now? Like it's
copied it directly from the copy on the Hasbro website.
Wow.
Oh my boy.
Oh no.
Oops. Huh. I almost fucked it.
You know, I'd still play. I'm not
Bop It.
Yeah, you gotta try. You know what you need to do is have all the Bop Its. Be a Bop It collector.
Oh yeah.
And like know about them.
Like buy a bunch of Bop Its on eBay.
And it's your like thing. It's like
different editions. Here we go.
Some people are experts on different toys. They know everything about certain eras of toys and stuff. You should be about the Bop It.
The Bop It is taken care of.
Bop It's my brand.
Oh boy. Oh boy. we got some more shit coming through.
Uh-oh, that pipeline is busy.
I got a busy baby pipeline.
Busy baby pipeline.
Yeah, that's fine. Get this going.
I still want Bop It VR.
Pop it wide open.
That's what I want.
Pop it wide open.
What's the next one? Can you see it?
Ooh, boy, howdy. I don't know if it's gonna make you blow a load, but like,
it's not a load blower.
It's fun. It's a fun time. Here we
go.
Game Boy Color, baby.
Wait, but why is it locked inside of a Nintendo Switch?
No, it's for scale, and then these are high scores.
But it's locked. It's locked inside.
Pokemon Pinball high scores.
It looks like a Game Boy emulator in a Nintendo Switch.
That would be cool.
Which
I'd
is
buy that.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, it'd be amazing. Or just download it to your Switch or whatever. But
I can't actually read what those high scores are.
I'm trying to think about what game this is. Oh, it's Pokemon Red.
It's Pokemon Pinball.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
They seem pretty high to me.
Yeah.
So that's
I kind of want to see the cart collection.
the cart collection?
Yeah, what else is up with this Game Boy Color, you know?
Oh, cartridges.
Show me the carts.
That's the number that the high score is.
I
Which is a lot.
I don't even know enough math to say that number.
I think that is 101 trillion 792 billion. Oh wait, no, I started too early.
Billion
101 billion.
Yeah.
792 million. 549,300.
Right. It's amazing that Game Boy carts could even process that many numbers.
Played for a solid month without the game ending. Is that like, can you pause Pokemon Pinball?
Well, they have a I don't know if you can pause it, but battery-wise is what I'm thinking about. I think you could plug those in with a DC adapter.
I guess they did have like a sleep mode that would pause the game or something.
That's great.
That's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. That's how you get them high scores,
That's
baby.
how you pump up them numbers.
I gotta get serious real quick.
I like how the Switch. If they had Pokemon Pinball for the Switch today, it'd probably be amazing. It'd be absolutely amazing. I haven't played the new Switch Pokemon Snap.
Oh fuck!
And I would really love to do that.
No, I was doing it right.
Clancy's on his 5th Rubik's Cube run, I think. I don't know. I've lost count.
I've lost count too.
But it's over 4. I think it's over 4.
It's plenty.
It's either over 4 or 4 exactly. But it's too much.
I'm Cuban. I'm Cuban hard right now.
You Cuban hard, or are you hardly Cuban?
I am Cuban out. I am losing my cube right now.
I wish they made a circular one. It's like a ball.
No. No.
So you just lose track entirely.
I feel like if it was impossible, it would defeat the point.
Well, it wouldn't be impossible.
I bet they do have a round one. Now that I'm thinking about it,
yeah,
I could see how that could work.
Random Ginger says they absolutely do have that.
I've seen one that is like uneven, the squares, and it's all the same color, but it's uneven, so it only goes back to a cube in one way.
Right.
And when it's unsolved, it looks like a fucking like when you're on acid.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I wish they made one that was just Guy Fieri's head. Then you had to solve it.
I bet they made that too. I've seen one that is Donald Trump's head.
Weird.
Because it's fun to mix it up, I bet.
Yeah, and never solve it. Just
it's fun to just leave it mixed up.
I like to think someone out there is collecting presidential Rubik's cubes.
That would be kind of cool.
Political ones, yeah.
I think, honestly, what I'm learning about myself right now is that I think collections are cool.
I think so too. I like other people's collections of things a lot, but I feel like with myself,
I feel like I don't know what I would do with things that I've collected. But I do think that they're cool.
I'm overwhelmed by the options.
That's part of it.
You know.
Here we go.
I did a show with a guy who collected political pens, and it was a fascinating presentation.
Political pens?
Political, like they'd like pin to your shirt.
Oh,
you know?
pins.
Pins, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said pen.
I was thinking like for a while I thought about collecting hotel pens.
I like that.
Because pens are something that you can never have enough of.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of collections, it would just be like they're just there, and what do I do with them now? But with pens, I feel like it's like you just have them everywhere.
Yep.
And be like look at it and be like, I love this, and then use it.
Totally.
And then when it runs out, you don't throw it away. You just leave it in the whatever cup or jar or whatever
Mhm.
you keep your pens in.
I like the idea of you collecting pens, but having like a pen room.
A Rubik's pen. Did it have a Rubik's cube on the end of it? Oh. Speaking of.
Oh no, this is.
Because that sounds like it would be kind of cool. Oh, Forrest collected.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
This guy like wrote a book on them.
We got more.
It was
We got more
overwhelming.
toys, and this one is adorable. Get ready to be just smile to yourself.
Ooh, cutesy. Uh-oh.
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 It's Garfield and Otis.
Are those even from the same comic?
Yeah.
I think it's OD.
Odie. Yeah.
I don't know what Otis is.
Otis. I don't know either, but it is Odie. Yeah. It'd be Odie.
That's adorable.
It's adorable.
It's adorable.
It's a good
It's
day.
adorable. Oh, Forrest mostly just has pins from pins from the Obama from the Obama administration.
Milo and Otis.
Milo and I.
Yeah.
I used to live in a place where people, in complete earnest, referred to him as Obama.
That would be Barack.
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Wow.
It's oh boy howdy. It was it was a real mess. Here we go. Talking about the Rubik's Cube pen here.
Okay.
Read that to me while I
We didn't get that dog's name.
Oh yeah, what is dog name?
And activities, just general day to day.
What does dog do? What does dog like?
Astrological sign.
Tell us about dog.
That is Ace and his favorite toy, Scruffy Dog.
Okay.
That's great. I like Scruffy Dog. I like it when the name of a thing has the name of the thing in it. Yeah. Like my favorite blanket growing up was Animal Blanket.
Animal Blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Animal Blanket in my soup.
And my sister's blanket was white, and its name was Whitey.
Fuck that blanket.
Whitey was a wild ass blanket. Like Whitey was my sister's blanket liked to party.
Okay, you have to.
And my blanket was covered in pictures of animals, obviously.
Animal Blanket.
And I liked it cold, so I'd put it in the freezer a lot.
Hell yeah.
My mom would be like,
"That's the way to do
James, get your dirty blanket."
That's what the Backstreet Boys were talking about when they sang "This Is How We Do It."
Yeah.
They were talking about you putting that blanket in the freezer.
And I had this habit when I held Animal Blanket that I would suck my bottom lip like this.
Like you thought Animal Blanket was sexy?
I guess. I don't know. And I was obsessed with putting it between my fingers like this and sucking my bottom lip. Animal Blanket was the man. He's like a giant cat that loves to lay by the window and lay on the back of couches. That's amazing.
I feel like that is where he belongs.
I think Scruffy Dog is probably like, "Hey, I'm on the couch. Ace, do you want to hang out on the couch later?" It's me, Scruffy Dog.
You want to chill on the couch? It's me, your best bud, Scruff.
Spectacular.
He's a goober. That dog is a goober.
Too smart for his own good. Ooh. Sounds like Ace can get into some stuff. He can play red light, green light, and sneeze on command.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally did it early.
That was for Scruffy Dog.
For Scruffy.
And Ace.
For Scruffy Dog. Well, I mean, the toy was Scruffy Dog.
The King Sneeze.
God. Holy hot tomatoes.
What?
You are gonna. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Hot digs.
Sweet tapatio.
Oh golly gee willy curves.
Oh heavens.
Oh, candy corn salad.
I might mix it up easy on you. Just give it like 1 or 2 twists.
Huh. Here we go.
No
Bow wow wow.
way.
Josie.
I mean, sometimes you kind of like I was saying, like, oh, it'll never get any better than this, you know? Like,
Yeah.
this is one of those. This is
Yeah.
look at every. Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you even say to that?
I'm just kind of trying to take this all in.
It's adorable.
Is that a show bunny? Is that a professional bunny?
Kyle, can that bunny do tricks?
Is that
Let me see.
how
I think
squishy
you
is
put
the bunny?
name. Grumpy cat with bunny for scale. Oh, it's like a stuffed of that cat that was it. That's all. That's angry all
That
the time
is a
from
grumpy
the
cat.
internet.
Yeah, that is a grumpy cat.
The cat that's angry all the time.
Are they friends? I like to think that the bunny is like constantly trying to cheer up.
I like to think
Grumpy
that
cat.
bunny is in love with Grumpy Cat.
Right. Yeah.
You ever heard the phrase fucking like rabbits?
He can eat a carrot. That's a good trick.
That's a good trick.
Yeah.
I read that carrots are not like what rabbits actually love, though.
Does the bunny love carrots?
I mean, they'll eat a fucking carrot.
Right.
But I read that that's like something that some motherfuckers made up one time on the internet. Well, not on the internet. Like it's a wives' tale. You heard about these wives' tales?
I've heard a few things about wives' tales.
These wives, they all got tails.
What are they tailing?
These wives, they're all private detectives, and they're tailing a suspect.
Can't believe this was sent in. This has been a really rewarding episode of Goss.
We should talk about toys more often.
This has been pretty incredible.
And also, it's really rewarding for me because I am just solving the fuck out of this cube, dog.
The bunny likes to kiss the stuffed animals and eat carrots. I bet the bunny loves carrots too. Like, I bet if you give this bunny a carrot, like, get ready to be friends.
Oh, they're not supposed to eat like hella carrots.
This bunny's been bulking up.
Great. Okay, so what I was thinking is that they don't really like them, but in reality, it's that it's not really that good for them.
Right.
Well, that's fine. I eat a lot of things that aren't really that good for me. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Yeah. You got to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Absolutely got to do that.
It's a self-care, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to give up ice cream just because it's not that good for me.
No. Can't do that.
I eat a couple of pints a week, baby.
I bet the bunny's very squishy. Like, it
Bingo, bango, bongo.
It looks like it has a lot of squish to it.
It does look like a squishy little bun.
Yeah.
It's a squishy bun. All right. Oh, shit. God damn it. Things are just getting better and better.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. I think this is first.
Okay. I need to be right back.
Oh, okay.
No, take it out.
Okay, well,
Do it.
I'm gonna... Let's do one of these babies. Here we go. Boom. It's not as exciting if James isn't sitting here when I reveal it. But this is a Transformy, looks like. And what is that, an Optimal Prime? An Oopstimum Prime? Red Alert. He's missing a piece. Oh, is it on one of the arms? It looks like it could be on one of the arms that he's missing the piece. I completely understand the not being able to make Transformers do what they're supposed to do, because I have really never been able to. I don't understand how They really work. I don't know where the little pieces clip together at all. I haven't the foggiest. Not even a light. Oh yeah, it's like a big missile thing. That's cool. Big missile things are cool. Check out this transformy.
Whoa.
Look at that. I was talking about, and she was talking about not being able to make them do all the not the. You know how Transformers work? The toys. They're
Yeah. Puzzles.
I guess it's basically just
kind
like
of
a Rubik's Cube. I would just have to learn it the same way that I did that.
Yeah. I think they
It's
came with directions.
It's a little bit older, but the joints are amazing, apparently.
Ooh. They're also pouring butter on their
Hell yeah.
on their toys.
Melt down some margarine and pour it on that Transformy.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember when Transformers went to animals and just started to get bad?
No, because I've never really been into Transformers.
Okay.
So I have literally no idea anything. Talk to me about some Transformers.
I just remember the
bad ones?
Yeah, I remember the good ones too. So I was born in '89, and I got a lot of great Transformers. But then by the millennium,
they were no good.
It was like alligator.
Apparently
cheetah.
Forrest loved Beast
Wars. Okay, so I guess that was the transition.
They were for someone apparently. I don't know what that's a reference to.
Waspinator is pleased.
That's gotta be a Transformy.
Yeah.
Waspinator. I feel that's lazy. That is a lazy naming.
I think I had like a cheetah, an alligator, and a raptor.
Oh, Beast Machines was bad.
Beast Machines. Okay.
Wait, what's the difference between Beast Wars and Beast
And
Machines?
which one is Transformers responsible for?
I feel like both of them sounds like, or once again, I know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing. I saw nothing.
I'm hoping someone comes through with some micro machines. That was such a great toy.
Forrest, you got some micro machines?
Or maybe
popping off?
Do you remember like Polly Pocket and like Micromax or whatever?
My sister had a fuck ton of Polly Pockets.
Polly Pocket was wild for me. So it sounds like both are Transformers, which is insane. Beast Wars was set on prehistoric Earth, and then Beast Machines was back on Cybertron.
Okay.
Beast Machines might have been a sequel.
So.
And Forrest got rid of his micro machines.
Ooh.
This is a lot of news.
At parents' house.
Wow.
That's what it's all coming down to. Is it's toys get left.
Toys get left.
Toys get left.
We are describing the plot of Toy Story.
We are the plot of Toy Story.
Yeah.
Toy Story is happening around us.
We have all made mistakes. Yes. I think selling video games from my youth was a huge mistake.
Never did it.
Yeah.
Still have them. But also, my youth was much more recent than yours.
My youth was more
You're
recent.
Old.
I'm 6 years older than you.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yeah. So you missed like a generation of Game Boy.
No, I was there for it. I guess I don't have my original Game Boy.
Was Game Boy Color your first Game Boy?
I think I have my Game Boy Color. No, I had a real original Game Boy.
Gotcha.
A real blocky one.
Oh wow.
But it died.
Okay.
Like
sure.
Me and my brother had hand-me-down Game Boys from my mom's friend's kid.
Okay.
And we played the fuck out of them and destroyed them.
That's a huge hand-me-down.
Yeah.
That's a hand-me-up.
So yeah, those are they're probably still at my parents' house, but they're dead. They do not work. Yeah. I guess they could be restored.
Game Boy Pocket was my first Game Boy. I didn't have the original brick.
And then I had a Game Boy Color.
Okay.
That I got. I got the special green one.
I remember that one.
Because I like green a lot.
Yeah.
And I was willing to shell out 12 extra of my mom's dollars for it.
Sure. Absolutely.
That's for the Transformer.
Wow.
And then I got.
So I'm not that much older than you.
My older brother got a Game Boy Advanced, and
Okay.
then I got a Game Boy Advance SP.
You know what I had?
Again, I got the special color of it. I
Okay.
got the like blue silver.
Yeah. That's
I think it was
crazy.
called platinum,
Okay.
but it was like a shiny light blue color.
Before the SP, you had the Advance.
No, I had the SP.
Okay, yeah.
The Game Boy Advance SP. And
Yeah.
then my brother got the original DS.
Nice.
And then I got the DSL.
Okay.
Again, I got the special. I got the Cobalt one.
No, DSL.
I don't know what it is with me and being like, no, I want the special one.
Yeah. Which was
I'm not willing to buy the first boring color one. I want the special one.
That one was made way better. It was just so.
Oh yeah, the DSL is
still
just a truly magnificent piece of equipment.
Yeah. Pop off in the chat if you know anything about Gamecom. I had a Gamecom at one point.
Talk to me about that.
It was Tiger was coming out with a handheld game system. It's very well marketed, very advertised really well. It's supposed to do. I think it could access the internet in some way.
Interesting.
Gamecom was crazy. I mean, kind of. It was a huge failure.
Really quick.
But I had one of those, and I always regret getting rid of it. I think I had that before my Game Boy Pocket, even. Because when I was around 7...
You have to decide if this counts as a new one.
Okay. When I was around 7, my mom let me start to buy some video games.
Or if it's just adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Does that bowling pin count as a new toy?
Can I record that?
I would love it. I can also just send it to you.
I'm just going to record it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my god, adorable.
Wow.
Okay. Kyle says the bowling pins are a new toy. And so better get mixing, baby.
That's insane.
Oh, and the jackalope. I guess the jackalope has to be counted as, but it's one per picture or share. So I'm not doing 2 solves for one vid. That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's a toy previously seen. I do like the bowling pin a lot, though. It seems like an underrated bunny toy. But
the jackalope is for scale.
That was a jack. I have a jackalope tattoo. That's crazy.
Wait, where's your jackalope? Is it on your? Is it on your ass? Got a jackalope ass tattoo?
It's on my chest. I have a jackalope on my chest.
I want to start a new fake UCB and start a show there called Ass Tat. Like tattoo instead of cat.
We should open up a improv theater and call it UCB.
Okay. Oh, that's the whole idea.
Yeah. That's all I have so far.
Okay. Yeah. But what does it stand for?
I don't know. That's the fun part.
Underappreciated.
University of Comedy, bro.
I was gonna say underappreciated cum box.
I like that as well. Yeah, we'll write both of those down. But I think
who pop off in the chat if you would take improv classes from us at the underappreciated cum box.
Level 1 is $600.
Nah, dude. Level 1 is free. The cum box is for the people.
Well, that's the trick to improv. You have to do like a free demo Saturday class. It's basically like a dojo for karate. Do a free demo.
It's a dojo for mind.
And then
karate.
After they see you breaking them bricks, they shell out the big bucks.
The dojo for the mind.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's actually, I like that. Instead of calling it improv, we should call it mind karate.
Mind karate. I listened to this kid in improv talking recently, and he was like, I mean, you hear people at open mic say the same thing But
Absolutely.
it's like he was just like,
That's what open mics are for.
I was doing so much improv. I was training so hard. I felt so sharp coming into that show. It was like everything felt so easy. It was like,
comedy is a trap.
yeah, it was like, stop.
Oh,
Stop
hot
that.
diggity. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm afraid of commitment with the UCB. Smart.
Here we go.
This was kind of a bonus solve for the bowling.
Check it.
Yo.
I think these are Polly Pockets.
They look like they have like a religious theme to them, but I'm pretty far away.
I think it's castles.
Okay. That's not like Catholic churches.
It looks like it might be Polly, although it looks almost like it's too small to be Polly Pockets.
I like it. It's small. It looks fun. You play with it.
Adorable.
I'm into that.
Here we go.
Imagine just like being like.
I wasn't gonna ask you why you still have all of them, but now that you brought it up,
I'm not even a little worried about it. I like the idea of like today folding one of those up, like putting in your backpack, like secretly taking it out while you're on the train.
Just pop.
Or like a restaurant.
Sitting in a coffee shop. Oh, Miss Featherbottom! How could you? I want you out of my life, Deratrice!
You're like making a scene though. Like it escalates. You're like, get out!
And you're just yelling in a coffee shop.
Then you just discreetly put it away and walk out. Put it back in your fanny pack.
What pocket are you supposed to fit those into? I feel like the polys fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
And all the accessories did not so much.
They are the pocket.
Be the pocket. And that's that's the first rule of mind karate.
I wonder
Be the pocket.
I wonder if I found the right size one for like my fanny pack, if I could just start using it as my wallet.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like you take it out and you can just like.
Here we go.
We got a castle. That's like,
That's like top of the line,
that's
baby.
full-time res. One apartment. That's like maybe like the summer home in the city or something.
I feel like the reason to hang on to stuff like that is that shit is like expensive.
I think it only goes up in value.
It would be a waste to get rid of it, because especially the like big things like the castle, I'm sure that was like a $40 or $50 piece of equipment.
Right. I mean, even there's so many action figures
getting fucking hardcore in here.
When there are pockets. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. I got my cousin like a vintage X-Men Storm action figure for his birthday. He was just a big X-Men fan.
Oh yeah.
And
X-Men are cool.
We'd go to the vintage toy shop and like look at like, $200 Superman toys. And, like, just like all that stuff. They make toy shows for a reason. It's all, but they don't really talk about like their value too much these days.
The last real thing that I did before all the nonsense begun is the last like event that I went to was the Lego convention.
Oh right.
At the Bricks Cascade.
Absolutely.
And it was a treat and a treasure that I will keep with me forever.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that was a great time.
Little poem. A treat and a treasure that I'll keep with me forever.
Have you seen my pictures from the bunny convention?
Fucking no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a special time. There's like a little bunny and like a cowboy hat that I got a picture with.
I do miss conventions.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the animal shows they do here are really fun.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to the cat show this year, but it got canceled.
Yeah. Huge blow to the city. Honestly.
I mean, was it?
Oh yeah.
Were like conventions a big deal in Portland?
I think the cat show runs with frequency at the same convention center.
There it is. That is another solve in the books.
I'm not getting much credit for my scrambling.
You're scrambling good. You're a good scrambler. Hey, don't ever let anyone tell you that you're not a good scrambler. You scramble. Let's see. Oh boy. We got another one.
Uh-oh.
We got another one.
I'm trying to think about stuff I want to see. I want to see... Oh, boy. I'm open.
This is
I have
just,
my favorites, but...
This is just more fun times.
Can't sneeze. No,
Okay.
That's
Boom. There's that jackalope again.
Wow. No, that's a Yoda.
Oh, shit. It is.
Yeah.
Is it a baby Yoda?
And look at all those bowling
or
pins.
Is it a regular size Yoda? There's just hella bowling pins. Bowling pins for days.
This bunny is officially trolling our account.
This bunny has more toys than I have.
Yeah. This bunny's having a good day, too.
This bunny is
It's probably
just partying.
It's probably juiced on carrots right now.
It does look a little more like a large adult Yoda than a baby Yoda.
The bunny looks alarmingly soft.
For a second, I thought you were gonna dab. The bunny looks. I'd say the bunny looks just about.
Bring back the dab 2021.
The dab never left.
People would be dabbing all the time.
People be dabbing.
This
It's a Build-A-Bear baby Yoda.
This bunny's taking the show off the rails.
Okay. Real quick, Kyle, you gotta send us a video of that Yoda talking.
Yeah.
If a Yoda be talking, we want to see it.
I have a lot of questions about Build-A-Bear, but just building a regular Yoda. Couldn't you make that like a surf Yoda?
That is true. You could put all the different Build-A-Bear outfits.
I'd go with Business Yoda.
Business Yoda.
Mm-hmm. Business Yoda. Maybe
train
conductor Yoda.
And then act out like boardroom scenes. Fired you are.
He's like really coming down on someone, like Mad, like just like I don't know, even quoting Mad Men.
Yeah. Oh my god.
To Yoda.
I think making anything quote Don Draper is hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything that isn't Don Draper saying Don Draper things. Maybe I should start an Instagram account of just pictures of not Don Draper saying Don Draper things.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Who would follow that account? Pop off in the chat. The bunny is our co-host now.
I like to think that the bunny ran through all those bowling pins to get to the Yoda.
Oh, the Yoda was released while everything was still closed, so he couldn't. He didn't get a chance to really spruce it up.
Jazz up the Yoda.
I want a jazzy Yoda.
I want a jazzed up Yoda. Absolutely. I would actually make a jazz Yoda.
Okay, since I think what he just sent me is a video of the Yoda talking, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now because that's what I'm working with right now is Yoda.
Okay.
That's what this is for.
Yes.
This is the Yoda solve.
Yoda solve.
Let's see. I have to do this, and I have to share. I have to do. It's a whole thing on this one. Let's see. Share audio. You ready?
Hit me.
You ready for this?
Oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's actually a baby Yoda. It looks so cozy.
Is it working? Can you hear it?
I cannot.
I don't hear it talking. Let's give him something to talk about.
How do we access?
Whoops, it is.
That's why that volume's down.
Is it this? No, that's all the way up. I don't hear it. I told it to share sound. Let me try again. Share audio. Oh, maybe the share audio only works. No, that doesn't make any sense. Try her again. All right.
I assure you, it'll be worth 40 minutes of troubleshooting. Yeah, we need to watch some YouTube videos.
But I do have confirmation
into
that
some
people
forums.
would follow Yoda Draper.
Mm-hmm. That's assuring.
The shit. Oh, it's only available on Chrome tabs. What?
Oh, weird.
That is just. Well, okay. Here's what I can do. I don't have anything lascivious up on the screen. I can just share the whole baby boy and see if that works.
I think everything's fine. I know.
Let me try.
Does that help?
I really just. I really want it to work.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Oh. I heard.
I go one more.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I mean, it was worth it. I think we did it closer to 4 minutes. So.
Oh my god.
What did that sound like to you?
That took way too long for what it was.
Not at all. I liked it. My day's better because of it.
Oh my god. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yep.
Okay, let me finish.
You had to solve
this baby Yoda solve.
the audio issue and a Rubik's Cube.
It's like it's a puzzle within a puzzle.
Yeah, in order to experience Yoda. Oh, and there's a theme song on the other side if you push that button.
Well, I'm not doing that again.
But I think you should send. Please send. Please send.
Send it anyway. I'll watch it later and enjoy it thoroughly. I gotta finish this Yoda solve though.
The audio kind of sounded like when someone plays you, like, listen to this. We heard a ghost talk to us. It's like kind of had that. It kind of had a paranormal feel to it. Which I could appreciate.
You ever actually been involved in one of them ghost hunting expeditions?
I have not.
It's like they're doing improv with a broken radio is what it is like.
Interesting.
I went to the ghost conference.
Yeah.
With some folk.
Mm-hmm.
And we did there was like a ghost hunting experience thing.
Whew.
And we did it.
And my blood pressure is skyrocketing.
And we even made the decision to all split up. So it was like each of us were having our own experiences, and we got to share it at the end.
I'm getting scared.
Baby Yoda. But yeah, the actual ghost hunting, like the tool is just like it catches like little bits from radio stations.
Okay.
And then it like it's like when you push the button in your car to scan.
Yeah.
On the radio.
Right.
For people who still listen to the radio. When you push that button to scan and it does that and you like catch little bits and then it sounds a little bit like they're talking sometimes. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one looks like it might be like a homemade toy almost.
Good prospect?
It's a pretty good prospect.
Yeah, I'll
go ahead and say it right now. It's a pretty good prospect.
Spirit box.
Right? Oh boy, howdy. This is just, there we go. I think that's.
What is that? Is that a Pokemon?
I don't know, but it's adorable. It looks like it's made out of like clay. That's what I'm.
Oh, cool.
I'm saying I think it might be handmade by our ultra executive producer.
Does it have a name?
We'll find out in a minute. Here's some talk about ghost hunting. literally all that I got was the observation that it's like they're doing bad improv with a broken radio.
Cool.
I was gonna try and write a bit about it because this was back when comedy still existed. And literally all that I got was bad improv with broken radio.
Yeah. Well, this is
it's an owlbear, like from Dungeons and Dragons.
Gotcha.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I like the Jonathan Taylor Thomas haircut.
the old, it's a young Leo.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they called that haircut.
Okay.
Recently, like when it made a comeback
that
a couple
sense.
Years ago, they called it a young Leo.
Makes sense.
It was very popular in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had a young Leo when I was a chidlin.
Oh yeah, had to.
And I also called them chidlins. Okay, here we go.
Owlbears are Random Ginger's fave monstrosity.
I mean, how could they not be? They're fucking cool as shit.
What do they do?
It's a half of an owl and half of a bear.
But what do they do?
I feel like they're not really, in my experience, they're not really dangerous. But maybe that's just because everybody thinks they're adorable and doesn't want to make them into an enemy. But they're just like any monster in Dungeons and Dragons.
I've been trying to invite myself to people's Dungeons and Dragons games for years.
To be a part of it or just to watch?
To be a part of it and like start playing.
We could start a Dungeons and Dragons game.
It never happens.
We could start a Dungeons and Dragons game.
My old roommate would be like, "Oh, like I have like Dungeons and Dragons game." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. I've never played." You know, like, all right, see you later.
Can I? No? All right.
There was another friend who was like, "Oh, we have Dungeons and Dragons every, like, I do Dungeons and Dragons every Thursday night." And I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool. You know, I've never played. I've always wanted to."
Boom. Owlbear.
Board Castle and Dragons.
Forrest would watch Board Castle and Dragons.
That'd be great.
We could start a Dungeons and Dragons. I bet I could get Lacey in on it.
Yeah.
And like maybe one more person. I wouldn't want it to be a big game.
I want it to be someone that none of us know.
Like I would have to be the DM because I think I'm the only person who has played it.
Okay. We should get someone that we just don't know.
But also, I have literally never DM'd, so it would be an adventure for all of us.
Mm-hmm. I like the idea of a stranger.
Oh yeah, they are dangerous.
Oh wow.
I suppose. I just have not experienced them being dangerous because I feel like most DMs are fans and think they're adorable.
Okay.
Dungeon and singular dragon.
Fun.
Just one dungeon with one dragon.
What about just perfectly safe, fun hangout dungeon?
Just a castle with no dragons whatsoever.
Safety dungeon.
Dungeon and spa day.
Yeah, exactly. Polly Pocket hang dungeon.
All right. I mean, we've been going for quite a bit now.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. It seems like
I'm doing good on
like
time.
we might have tapped out all these toys.
Tapped some toys?
Forrest, did you want to share a toy? Oh wait, that's right. I almost forgot. I got one more toy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you prepared?
Oh, yes.
Stuffed Shrek.
Yes. Get the pants in there.
Oh yeah.
They didn't cut any corners on this. You know? The official tag?
Ooh, it's real.
That's licensed.
It's a shrimp.
Is that a D&D playable?
Dude, I would play as shrimp.
Shrek Dungeons and Dragons. The expression is just very sexual.
Pop off in the chat, decide whether or not that counts, and I have to do another solve.
Lips for days. Yes, absolutely.
Oh boy. And also we've got just in from Forest, we got oh boy howdy. Oh, I am excited.
Okay, let me reset the cube.
And also I was asking, does my shrimp count, and do I have to do a solve for that?
Only
Pop
a
off in the
monster
chat.
buys knockoff Shrek merch.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just cracking me up. I like that so much. Like this is like my dead stock unlicensed Shrek merch. This is Puss in Shoes.
what?
This is the Snickerdoodle Man.
What?
Just
What are we even talking about?
I'm
now?
talking about unlicensed Shrek merchandise, like bootleg Shrek merch. Snickerdoodle Man, Puss in Shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know what Shrek would be like. Shrunk, you know.
Shrink.
Shrink.
Shrinsum.
And
Okay, so I've got two solves because you ready for this? Are you prepared?
pour it on.
Prepare.
Hit me, baby.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Sling it.
Boom.
Oh, what? That's okay.
Adam West Batman.
This is bringing a
from
lot.
Forest.
Yeah, this is bringing up a lot for me because I've always wanted to be like, oh, I would really, if I could direct any Batman movie, I would want to modernize like the surf,
Schmonky.
the surf one, and like the surf episode of Batman.
Yeah.
And I would want to
Adam West Batman
do that
is
today.
the best Batman.
Ah, that's so
I
cool.
think that is an important stance for us to take right now.
That's a great toy.
That's rule number 2 of Mind Karate.
I really wish I could see like the bunny with this Batman.
Ooh.
And like one bowling pin.
They're in different places.
And like Ace and Scruffy Dog, like
they're
all
in
kind of
different
hanging
worlds.
out, you know. Man, that's a good day. Wow.
That is a good day.
Whoa, this is a smoke show Batman right here. I can't tell if it's a remake or of era, but it's great. It might be. It looks like it might be modern.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's a good Batman.
It's a great Batman. I know a guy that would love that Batman.
Is it me?
No,
because I do. You're right. I love that Batman.
Okay, it is modern. But
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with things. Don't have to be vintage to be good.
Not at all. Yeah, I bought
anybody who thinks things have to be vintage to be good is a goddamn hipster piece of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a person who's in the chat right now.
Buying myself,
I love you, and you're my favorite.
Buying myself a remake Green Ranger was one of the best decisions I ever made.
Yeah,
it was. I love it so much. Batman is held down. Oh. Smart. That is a safe Batman. Posed and earthquake safe.
Exactly where he needs to be. Oh, also, yeah. Earthquakes are a concern.
Earthquakes and fires, the world is falling apart. Yeah, big concern. I did not buy a Megazord. I was thinking about that.
Oh yeah. You should have popped off, gotten one of them Megazords.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to shell out the money for
an
original. But if I could find a good, I didn't put any work into finding like a good modern
good
one. So yeah. The vintage toy shop has like the original Green Ranger Zord for I think close to $100 in box.
Yeah, that's close to too much.
And the box is beat. Yeah, it's crazy. But I have not seen the Zorro remake, but that sounds good.
The Zorro remake with Antonio Banderas? because I loved that when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like an even newer one than that. That one I did see.
I don't think that
But
that exists.
and yeah,
They
one after
wouldn't
that.
dare.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dare.
Right, right. And then the oldest one. The original ones are really so fun. Oh wait.
Wait, like a recent remake TV show
This sounds
on
yeah,
Crackle?
this sounds more
Ugh, they did dare.
They did. They did it. Okay. I'm not hearing
Absolute
complaints.
monsters.
Yeah, I'm not hearing complaints, so maybe I bet there's a horse in it.
Ugh, I don't care.
I
You
want
don't
to
remake Zorro?
I would make it, but I'd make it like set in a city in the future.
I would watch Future Zorro. That is, you're right. Okay. I would definitely watch Future Zorro.
And it's like his great grandson.
Oh no, so it was like from the 80s and it was supposed to be a remake.
Oh.
So Antonio Banderas' version is the most recent.
Is the most recent.
Zorro.
Okay.
And I loved it when I was a kid, is what I was saying.
Are there more ticks than Zorros? The tick?
No, it sounds like there's 3 Zorros, but only 2 the Ticks.
I think there's animated ticks and 2 live actions, I think.
Oh, well, look. I could be wrong.
Campy 80s Zorro sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Antonio Banderas version was pretty campy.
Oh, Zorro's campy.
Yeah.
I feel like the original was like
Campy is good.
Campy's good. Any Toby Tyler fans in the house? Toby Tyler joins the circus. Is that just? I feel like I'm the only one bearing that weight, that burden of Toby Tyler.
You're gonna carry that way. Oh, you don't know that song because you don't know any Beatles songs.
The Beatles for me are kind of like my relationship with Battlestar Galactica.
Okay. Ginger just let us know that Zorro should be involved in the next marathon stream, which makes sense because it will be in the vicinity of Halloween.
In the vicinity of Halloween.
It's gonna be soon.
In the area code.
Yeah. In the same area code as Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We have to figure out what the special that we have to watch over and over again is, and then as a reward we can watch You've Got Mail and Zorro. And the Antonio Banderas Zorro.
What a surreal moment to be like, I cannot wait to watch You Got Mail. Like, I mean, I already kind of
genuinely can't wait to watch.
Yeah,
I love You Got Mail.
Yeah, ever since we brought up Meg Ryan,
I think You've Got Mail is a phenomenal film.
Yeah,
and I would watch it day.
It is hard for me to. Well, I think it's your birthday, so I want you to pick the poison. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking, are you aware of Angela Johnson? I was considering that.
Is she a Mad TV writer?
Maybe. She might actually be.
Okay.
She has a joke that got very popular.
Uh-oh. That's not a good
And she does it on every special. And it's very racist.
That is like the opposite reason of why you even make a special.
She has like 5 specials.
You kill the joke on one. You don't carry it over 5 times.
She has 5 specials where she does pretty much the same act. And it's like, what are you? Oh, God. But I don't know if I can handle it.
I mean, we have not. I'll just, I want you to choose, but I'll just say we have not done Jeff Dunham yet.
Oh, yeah, we should do Jeff Dunham. Let's do Jeff Dunham. Unless
think about it.
Unless the new Ricky Gervais special comes out in the next couple of weeks, in which case we should do that.
Okay.
Because he is just a real.
Hey, Ricky Gervais. Not okay.
I mean,
he's not okay.
He's had his moments, and
he's
they're
done
over.
Some things. Yeah, his moments are over. That's a good way to. Yeah, and his. I don't know.
The Scary Godmother special something that Angela Johnson did?
I know what I'm doing for my birthday.
Because the first the first part of the marathon, I think it is required that it is a special that is hard to get through.
Hmm.
And it doesn't, I mean, when we say bad, we mean in our opinions, obviously. There
Yeah.
are people who love Elijah Schlesinger.
Unfortunately.
There are people who probably loved that Schneider spec. I think the Schneider is probably pretty widely panned.
I want to meet. There's someone out there, and they were having a real bad day. They were having such a bad day, and then they got home and they saw that.
Watched Schneid.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is out." Well, things are really turning around. And then they watched it, and it fixed everything. And that happened to someone.
Okay. Now I'm trying to remember, is this for Shrek or is this for Adam West Batman?
Adam West Batman. Because you shared Shrek.
So
that's your own thing. I didn't mix one up for that.
Well, they said that I should do one.
Hit me. Now we're doing Adam West. I'm doing Bobby Lee on my birthday. I want to do Bobby Lee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen his special?
No, have you?
No.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be good.
I know. I want to do something that like might be good.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But I also want to get like 4 boxes
But also, I guess part of it is if you watch the same thing several times in a row, no matter what,
it'll be
it's
bad.
gonna start feeling not great.
And Bobby Lee is like, I don't know. I think it might be good too, and I like the way Bobby Lee's kind of reinvented himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be interesting for comedy too, when people are like, because we'll have other people on. They're like, we're watching Bobby Lee. Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
And I'm also going to make us eat 4 boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts.
What if we do? Do they
2 boxes
what
apiece?
What if we do? Oh, what if we do half a dozen per watch?
So 2 boxes.
So that would be, if we're watching it 6 times.
That is 4 boxes.
That would be 3
boxes.
Dozen.
Okay.
But if we're watching it 8 times, that would be 4 dozen.
We also need to throw in a fundraiser for the donuts
because it's my birthday. Since it's a birthday, since it's a birthday one, I feel like we should go all out.
Okay.
So on this one and the next one, which will be my birthday and your birthday,
I'm gonna have to work out.
It's gonna be it's gonna be 8 instead of 6.
Make sure they're under an hour, and we start early.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know. I liked it better when we started a little bit late, and also I kind of like the idea of doing Hallows Eve Spooktacular
through the night. Go through the night.
Almost a sleepover.
Yeah, I want to go pajama party. God. I might be in costume.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Well, if you're not in costume, then I'm gonna be disappointed now.
I want to be in a really unreasonable costume watching this 8 times.
So it's probably gonna be Jeff Dunham.
Okay.
Which
has fun puppets, which are Halloween.
It should be interesting. Unless Ricky Gervais releases. Oh God, I found his website and it's bad. Everybody. Actually, I could just pull it up. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish this solve.
Okay.
And then we're going to mock Ricky Gervais's website.
Okay.
And then that'll be it.
Sounds
for
good.
Today. Because we're getting into the witching hour of.
I bet Ricky Gervais has specials that he's just like, no, don't put that one out. Let's not. I just, I could have been on a little bit more.
Superorganism? It might be called Superorganism. His new special that's coming out. It's supposed to come out before the end of the year, and that's why it's possible that it will come out.
Ricky Gervais just has one of those laughs that make you never want to laugh ever again. God.
I hate him so much.
Yeah.
He's the worst person.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Bert Kreischer more.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of like a heavy statement.
That is the final solve.
Final solve? All right. Put it down.
That is the Shrek solve right there.
We all get to live the rest of our lives knowing that Clancy has solved a Rubik's Cube for a plush Shrek toy.
I did it. Did you see that?
You hit the camera?
I hit it.
Yeah.
Crushed it. Oh, Jeff Dunham apparently has a Halloween special.
He has a Halloween special.
Oh my god.
Well, that's fun for the whole White family.
That's gonna be where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat for that one?
I
like that eating's becoming a part of this equation because we've also had to figure out the best way to eat.
Oh, we're doing donuts on yours.
Oh, we'll do them on yours. I just want donuts soon.
Ricky. How the fuck do you spell that dude's name?
It's like Gervis.
Gerbis.
Mm-hmm.
Rickham Gerbis. Go down to... Here we go.
Who pays Ricky Gervais?
It's... Oh my god, it's such a poorly designed website.
Who pays him?
I think he works for himself.
Is that like European socialism? Is that why?
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
This part is actually pretty okay.
No.
But if you scroll down just a little bit, this is what his website looks like.
Oh no.
Which is just he is like
that Derek picture is.
He's like an entire person. He could pay someone to make his website not look like garbage.
Do you think that's like supposed to kind of be the bit though, you know?
It's not okay. If it is, it's bad. It's a bad bit.
Yeah.
It's because this is not
dirty.
Funny bad. This is just like
dirty.
What are you even thinking?
Dirty.
Look at all of this. This is like a whole part of his website.
That looks worse than my MySpace page in high school.
It's really bad. It's truly terrible.
MySpace really got me like cranking out that HTML.
Oh boy.
And I feel like
someone does need to tell him about Wix.
Yeah.
Or Squarespace. Or anything.
Never listened to a podcast, obviously.
Okay, here we go. Jeff Dunham Minding the Monsters from 2002. So it's like right after 9/11. Like a perfect post 9/11 Dunham. That's what we'll do.
Oh, he probably easily broke 6 figures in 02.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That might, in fact, this special, Minding the Monsters, might be the debut of Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I think that's a very funny bit. I can't even start to pretend that. I can't even start to pretend to enjoy that. But.
Oh, it might be 2012. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like
still.
Yeah, I like the decade discrepancy. It doesn't even matter. Almost like it's still.
It really doesn't.
It's still, yeah.
He has not changed his act.
Right.
Yeah. He writes new jokes, but it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
All right. I think that does her.
That'll do her?
That just about does her.
Okay. Are there any more submissions?
There is a poster of the Adam West Batman I could show you.
Let's go out on that.
I'm not going to count as a toy.
No, we don't have to count it, but maybe let's go out on it.
Okay. Let's see. Do that. Oh, fucking Christ. I swear to actual God. And by that I mean me.
The pimp character. Yes. That's actually a great point. Probably the worst.
Boom.
Whoa, Bubby.
That must be like an original poster.
That's living. Yeah.
The Living End.
Wow.
That's what it said at the end of all the Adam West Batman stuff.
Really?
The Living End.
Huh.
It's very, very of the time.
That's cool.
Anyway.
I like that.
Yeah. It's been a great time.
This was a great episode.
It was really... Yeah.
Anything people need to bring next week or have in mind?
Are
we there yet?
What is next week?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Let's see. Let's do. So we'll do the marathon on the 24th.
Okay.
Which is just a few days after my birthday.
Okay.
So next week, let's just see what happens next week.
Sounds good.
Let's just see what happens.
All right.
But it was a real good time.
Yeah.
I love you all. I love Forrest, and I love Kyle, and I love the fourth person who's here that did not chat at all. And I love our ultra executive producer, some random ginger.
Couldn't do without you.
We really couldn't. And it's been real.
Super fun Saturday.
Come back next Saturday to Goss It Up, babies.
I'm trying to make a heart.
Goss hard. Well, you gotta point it at the camera, otherwise it just looks like you're like. It looks like you're like
jacking off an elephant above my head.
Love y'all, and bye.
Start the show.
Oops.